Hello, Aquarius. So, I am here to give you your message for February 2025. I hope you enjoy it. Let's first pull out the first two cards that are just the energy of the month. Oh, I pulled two of those out. I just wanted one, but okay. And I'm going to pull one of these also so that I can tell you the overall energy of the month of February. Okay, the first thing is leg, stepping into a new experience, which makes a hell of a lot of sense because we do have the new moon in the sign of Aquarius in the end of January. So starting off February, we're already stepping into a new experience, which is all about you guys right now. And we have wind chimes, peace and harmony, which is great because last year, Aquarius, I mean, the majority of the Aquarius collective was going through a period of dark night of the soul the entire of last year. It was hell on earth for you guys, but it was supposed to happen because it's helping you kind of like awaken and then decide I'm done with this shit so that you can actually do something. That's what that's all about, okay? And then we also have she who is wild, savage, and it says untamed, wild, and mysterious. And I love this card because it's kind of making me feel I heard that you're walking into your golden age, right? And so this feels like an energy of you finally letting your hair down, you finally moving forward. Actually, a lot of people are discussing about how 2025 for the Aquarius collective is supposed to enter your villain era. And villain era is kind of this energy where I'm tired of everyone else except myself. So it's time for me to see what I need to do to make me feel good and then like F everybody else. And I think it was, again, let me repeat, the fact that last year was kind of sucky and especially the end of the year. Actually, like astrologically speaking, for your Aquariuses, it seems like I want to say the shit show started around March and then it just continued all the way till the great finale in the end of the year. So we're finally entering this area of, all right. So, first of all, we're going to be talking about the full moon that will be happening on the 12th of February. Now, this will be a full moon in Leo. The thing is that though it is a full moon in Leo, it has a square in Mercury in Uranus. This auspicious feeling creates a tug of war kind of energy, which is kind of like what we're seeing with the Mars retrograde in the side of Cancer that will be until the 23rd of February. But it's kind of like much to do about nothing. It's kind of like I know I want to take action. I know I want to do something, but I don't know the words. I don't know the energy. It's like you're getting stuck in your tongue. Who do I talk to? What do I do? Is it really what I want? You know, that confusion energy. That's what this is all about. So keep that in mind. It's not that there's anything wrong with you, is that the energy is kind of hurry up and wait. Okay. If you start getting a little antsy, I would recommend you writing down what it is that you kind of want to manifest. If not, call it a day. All right, so moon, full moon. How does this influence my Aquariuses? Two of Cups. So this is an energy that is going to create a possible connection between you and a second person. Let's find out if it's a good connection. Oh, wow, we have two cards that came out. Yeah. So see, the energy of Cancer being in retrograde with Mars is actually helping you. It's creating this energy where you're more logical in your thinking, less emotional in your thinking, which is great for Aquarius because you guys thrive in your mind, right? Because you're an air sign. So it's like a lot of your mind's going to light up. And one of the things you're going to be focusing on is how you're going to be able to accomplish getting the money that you want, how you're going to be able to accomplish getting the material stability that you're looking for, and how you're going to be able to accomplish connecting to the right family that you should. Okay. So, family, like I said, can be actual blood or it can be something in different aspects, like affiliation, a group, or whatever. Okay. But this is like logically thinking, does this make sense? Does this partnership make sense? Shall we do this? Shall we not do this? Blah, blah, blah. So this full moon feels like one where you're going to really be thinking a lot about the relationships that you have, the partnerships that you have, and if they're really freaking worth it. Okay. Now, next thing is the new moon, and the new moon will be in Pisces. Now, the thing about this new moon is that there's 7 planets aligning at the exact same time as this new moon on the 28th of February. And it would be Saturn, Mercury, Neptune, Venus, Uranus, and Jupiter. I'm looking down because I haven't written it down for you. So, what that's going to do is kind of like putting that energy of the new moon on Pisces on crack. And you're kind of like creative as all get out. You're extremely intuitive, you're empathic, you're spiritual. This is like spirit in you talking crazy style. I would write down stuff. I would actually use this energy of this new moon to manifest what it is that you would like for your reality. Legit, this is the best time to do any kind of spiritual work, religious work, any kind of magic work, because it can happen for you. Okay. And so let's see how that's going to influence you. That one kind of wanted to come out, but not. Wow, look at this. We have the Ten of Swords to the Four of Cups. That tells me that you're putting an end to somebody that keeps trying to connect to you that is totally BS. So this is interesting because we're going back from the full moon entering the new moon, and it seems like the same thing. You're thinking about what and who and why you're connected to certain people, places, things, and energies, right? And it feels like things are going to happen, and I'm letting you know ahead of time so that you don't lose your shit when this happens, right? um, Things are going to take place from, I want to say strongly from the 29th of January, which will be the full moon in your sign, all the way to the full moon in the new moon in February 28th, of you freaking letting go of certain people, certain places, certain things. It's like the final chapters, you're like fucking over it, right? The Ten of Swords is kind of like I'm over it. The Four of Cups can talk about people calling you, people contacting you, people from a distance trying to create connections, and you're like, I'm over this shit. So, and you're like, I'm focusing on my peace, I'm focusing on my family, I'm focusing on my dollar. See, we have another King of Pentacles here, and it's very, I have to tell you that February for you guys, you're going to be activating your divine masculine energy. Your divine feminine energy seems a little muted, but I think it's supposed to happen. I think you were working way a lot on your feminine energy, and now it's time for your masculine to show up. Now, the energetic influence, which is that Mars retrograde in the sign of Cancer, that will be the 20 until the 23rd of February. How is this going to be influencing this energy? Okay, so listen up. This is awesome. We got the Five of Pentacles and it turned upside down. Literally, you're like, I'm no longer gonna sell myself short because it makes you feel better. I'm no longer gonna put myself out because it makes you feel better. I'm no longer gonna sacrifice myself, my family, the things that I'm trying to manifest because you guys believe you should be more important than me. That's what that's all about. So this Mars energy is like freaking perfect for you because it turned off your heart enough for you to literally see things for what they really are. Okay, what you're seeing clearly. Oh, that was quick. 2 cards and they flipped upside down. Shut up. The Moon card and the Death card together and both flipped upside down. What you see clearly is all the distortion that you had around you and what you need to do so it can't negatively impact your life. Okay? So before you might have been in the dark, before you might have been confused, before you were probably lied to and tricked and whatever, and you believe the BS everybody told you, and now you see the truth about it all. And you're in this energy of, I will absolutely not let you take anything from me again. I will not let you destroy what I have created. I will not let you kill pieces of me that I want and I need and I desire. So this is a very awesome energy. It's 2 major arcanas together, came upside down for the things you see. So I know 2024 was, I want to say, a wake-up call for you guys. Okay. Now, 7, what you don't see clearly. 7 of Swords. That is somebody that is still around you that could potentially take something from you. Tell me more about this person. Oh, this person is making me kind of nauseous. Um, okay. So we have the 7 of Wands. That's 77 right there. Maybe that's a significant number. Um, Now that came out sideways. So I feel like you're kind of in the energy of kind of pushing this person away, but not exactly. You're kind of like, I'm not sure. Tell me more about this. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're reserved with this person, right? And you see how impulsive they are with the Page of Wands. Um, you see how impulsive they are. You see how, like, how much they flip their script, how they much they change. Like, one day they're cool, sometimes they're ass is, and they go back and forth really quickly. You're starting to notice that. So there's been this desire to create a wall, but then like uncertainty. Maybe there's a problem with me. Maybe I need to work on myself. Blah blah blah. You start projecting it backwards because you don't want to say it's this person. Um, I would listen more to that intuition because they are taking from your energy. They are making you less than. They are energetically negatively influencing you. So I would say, like, when in doubt, just push it away. If it's supposed to be with you, it will come back in the way that will be better for you. Okay. And now, overall, end of the month of February, how will it end up for you? Strength, and that is what I'm seeing here all together. Like, the month is literally I am woman, hear me roar. I'm not saying that you're a woman, but in case, I'm just saying it's like you wake up that inner lioness, that inner desire to hunt, to kill, to destroy things that no longer serve you, and to reclaim your power. That's what February is going to be all about. I feel like you're taking flight. Okay, now the last card is, if it is a major arcana, it will give you a key that will ignite the month for you, right? If it's not, it's just additional information. Yeah, we just have the Princess of Cups. So a lot of surprising intuitive hits, a lot of surprising get-goes and information. I would tell you, just be very mindful. Like, when you receive information, open your ears so you can hear, right? Uh, People say a lot without telling you exactly what they're saying. And I think that because your emotions are turned off and your masculine instincts are kind of being turned on, there is this energy where you're going to be able to see the truth behind somebody, and you're going to be noticing how they play you. I keep feeling like somebody is playing you, and you kind of feel it, but you're kind of unsure if you're like feeling it incorrectly. I would say, yeah, they are, and keep your eyes out for that because it just doesn't feel right. But overall, it's going to be an amazing month for you because you are reclaiming your power, and it initiated because of that new moon in Aquarius, and it's just going to get better throughout the year. So keep going forward. Okay, we'll see you the next time.